Dollar Swiss long-term forecast for the week of December 26, FXEmpire.com. The dollar Swiss pair had a slightly negative week for most of the session, uh, but managed to bounce just a bit to form a hammer. The range was tight, but it does show that the recent breakout point at 93 looks solid and that the 95 level is within the side of the market. The 50% retracement from the entirety of the move down is just below the 95 mark. So this does suggest that this may be an area that's difficult to chew through. But we should also keep in mind that when you switch, especially in the daily chart, you can see it that the lows are getting higher. This suggests that we may have a little bit of what we call a beach ball market, which is much like having a beach ball being held underwater. Once it finally breaks above the water line, it will shoot straight up. It will have all kinds of momentum and eventually take out various resistance levels. There are a couple different reasons why we suggest that this may be the case beyond the fact that the lows are getting higher. The Swiss National Bank is presently working against the franc and its appreciation, although it targets the euro Swiss specifically. The selling of the franc in that pair or any other pair will work in concert with the franc against all other pairs. This market also has the added benefit of the US dollar, which of course is a safe haven play. So in these types of markets, safety is going to be essential to most traders, and this causes a natural demand for the dollar, and since the S&B is working against the franc, it only makes sense that the pair should continue to rise. Another thing to think about is the fact that Switzerland sends over 80% of its exports to the European Union. With that in mind, that area going into recession, we almost certainly cause the Swiss economy to slow down as well. At the same time, we are starting to see signs of life in the U.S. economy, so this scenario starts to make sense that the rising of the pair continues. A daily break above the 95 level has us looking for the parity level, as marked on the chart, in the short term, and with the S&B working against the franc, we are only buying at this point. Anytime this pair dips, we are interested in buying as well.